Hello guys, we're gonna start here in just a second. Just gonna share the link and whatnot. Let me check the audio. Let me check the audio. Alright. So, 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 wanted to stream tonight. Didn't really have anything else set up, so I decided to do some Fire Pro, just do some Fire Pro stuff. So we're gonna go to the workshop and we're just gonna look around. Right now, I have a loose goal of setting up an Efed. I've been looking to get going for a few years, but I've kind of just put it on the ring side, the wayside, just because, um, just lack of time. However, we can certainly go in different directions, though, depending on the chat. Ugh. Let me set this screen up better since we're going to the workshop. So you guys definitely, without a doubt, say your 2 cents. Because I definitely want input as well. So I guess while looking through the workshop, I want to try to find. So we're gonna have a loose goal of setting up a parody wrestling league. There was a little tournament years ago I did as a special that featured like parody wrestlers like Bonesaw McGraw and Thunderlips, like fictional parody wrestlers. I just figured set something up here with oh, we got one Thunderlips. We got two here. Ooh. Eh, nah, I'd rather do the other one. Yeah, we'll do this one. I'm gonna try to do all of them I had in that tournament on memory. Um, Captain Insano, there we go. Hmm? Scissors. Okay, Nacho Libre. All right, Catch Fresh did some like, expired. Oh, this one actually shows his attires. Okay, yeah, I like this one. We'll do this one. Okay. Ooh, Randy the Ram Robinson. I still haven't seen that wrestler movie, The Wrestler. Yeah, there's a bunch. Okay. Oh, he has like bunch of. Okay, not against that. I don't know what we've been taking from, but two outfits. We'll go with the one with the 500 million cards. That should make things interesting. I'm trying to think. That's five. There's a few more. Um, I might have to do some extra research here. Hmm. Let's see. Um. Oh, I did as my 200 steps. Oh, I did this 3 years ago. Wow. What do I have here? All right. Screenshot this. Ah, hi. I love Sky Zone. How you doing? Yeah, that's when I did my. Man, has it been that long? When I reviewed all the MLB baseball games. Yeah. Yeah, I love doing. I like to do stuff like that where I review like the series, kind of like one by one for count for for good compare and contrasting. I got a few more in the works, but but it's a little slow to get all the installments. But I got some more lined up soon. I got other series lined up coming out soon too. I got sports game reviews is going to have a little bit of a run coming soon. Learning about video games is going to be back for a little run as well following that. So we got some stuff. Let's see. Okay, so we need Revolting Bob here. Revolting Blob, not Bob. Man, King Robot's been doing all the parody stuff. Alright, what was missing? Ah, Jimmy King from the Ready to Rumble movie. Kane Robot, I can count on him. I wonder what he has in his profile for guys. Ready to Rumble Jimmy King. Um, then Dwayne Camacho from Idiocracy movie. So let's look at these two. Bruce Crew. Oh yeah, this one. Um, let's see. All right. Okay. And let's do. Oh, I'm trying to think of. Let me look up fictional wrestling refs. Hmm. Well, let's look through the rest. Well, actually, first, before I forget, I'm gonna look at Kane Robot stuff since he's such a parody wrestler guy. Heh, interesting. Can't just randomly throw in Dan Severn. Well, he's only done 20. Rocky Balboa, Rick Roberts. Who's this guy? Rip Insano. Zeus. Man, he's got all the big ones. I, right. What we got for referees? Oh my god, Majora's Moon. Giant eyeball. Deadpool. Oh no. What? Oh my god. The bear. Fair bear. There we go. Oh, he does a little fictional parody wrestling too. Yeah, we're gonna rock him. All right. So we're gonna get this stuff downloading here, and then when we get back, we'll put a ring together and we'll run some matches. I guess think of this as kind of a loose pilot to potential parody wrestling thing we may be doing. Um, if you guys have any ideas for potential e-feds or whatnot, feel free to put them in. I got a couple in mind, and I'll talk more about that in a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna get this stuff downloaded here. I am gonna step away just for a few minutes. I will be right back. Um, and yeah, just sit tight. Shouldn't be too long here. Okay. Yeah, sometimes when it gets toward the tail end of it, it might chug along a little bit. All right. So I was just saying earlier about the Efed stuff. Yeah, because I was thinking of what I was gonna do tonight for stream, and I was just thinking, you know what? And I've been thinking about this too. I kind of wanted to start like an Efed, but have it be really like kind of like parody, like well, not like what we're doing here, but also like very like move crazy. Because in the PS4 version of the game, we had to limit creative moves quite a lot, so it kind of made things a little vanilla at times. So this time around, I kind of want to maximize the use of the fact that we can have creative moves. So let's get a ring here. So you got all those. Let's remember it was purple and green. So that's what we're gonna run with. I'm not gonna create the pass ring in an exact point. Um, but yeah, my goal here with this specific one here is pretty much just yeah, that works. Probably won't keep this. I might just to have something. So we're just gonna go crazy with the match types here, just for fun. There. Um, let's give him 60. 1-8, level 8, 1-2-5, that works for me. Music. This is when things are interesting here. Let's do all these themes are on the short side, so I kinda want something long. But as I was saying for Efed stuff, I wanted to do an Efed where all the wrestlers have creative moves. Now that could range from I guess I have some unlocking to do here. I kind of want. Let me look here. Um, all the FTOAs. Um, hmm, let's do. Okay, I'm spending way too much time on this. Let's just. Hold on. Ooh, you guys didn't see any of that. Actually, you did, didn't you? Yeah, you did. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, what was I thinking? Oh, yeah, kind of wanna. I don't know what. I forgot what this is, but we're just gonna run with it. Oh, shoot. They have me move in somewhere. Shoot. Okay. Um, anything where I want to put them. Um, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Alright. Let's put I'll put them here, but let me get rid of these ones here. Because I don't know what they're going to be here. Because, like I said, because I want to do an Efed where all the wrestlers have creative moves. I'm a little unsure of how to go about it. And I could, because the creative moves, they could also vary from like complete batshit, like Glocks and wit. crazy weapons or dancing all around the screen to like, just slightly more animated wrestling moves. Actually, now I think I was gonna do a parody league of wrestlers to go along with the Legends League of Wrestlers. So I think I already was talking about that before. I just completely flipped on it. But let's get some wrestling action here. Of course, he's missing something. Of course. Oh wow, he's missing a ton. I knew I should have downloaded the other one. I knew it. Hold on. Let me find the moves the old-fashioned way here, and let's see. Um, 226, 271, 4052, 42. Then 294, 753, 0957. Of course. So let's look at this. 294, 294, so 753, so 7. Next one just has the 2-5 at the end. Looks like those two moves are not available. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to get the other commander. I'll just do it off screen. Well, I can look up. Oh, shoot, I didn't take a picture. Well, that's okay. Might take an extra second here. You see, moves moves you kind of have to quit with. Parts you can still look them up because they give the name. All right. For those just joining us here, we're gonna get some action going here. Shouldn't take too much longer. I might have to try to get some more parts for a wrestler, but most of the grunt work's done. Wait, what is he missing? Sometimes these guys just keep updating them non-stop. Right there, Camacho. What are we missing? Alright, well, let me take a picture of all that. Okay, I will look them up in the workshop. I'll do that off screen because I want to get it quick and done with. So first up we have the Kofi Basket Half 4. Baz QUIAT Calf. Half 4 and calf number 1. Then NWO knee pad outline. Mhm. Mm, then wrestling shoe one, and then waist base four medium, and we should be good to go. All right, one more time. See what we got. All right, okay. Yeah, yeah, a little slow on that, but anyway, like I was saying with the Efed stuff, it'll probably be. Look, I'll probably have more of an announcement on Discord. Right now, my brain's still muttering around it. After this is done, we should be good to go for some matches. Getting close. Yeah, like I guess, like I said, I wouldn't mind doing more EFED stuff if people are looking for a specific EFED. Because I know a lot of people online and whatever have done EFEDs in the past that go certain ways. So I guess I'm just curious on what people want to see. Because right now we got the TWN stuff, which is just territory wrestling amped up with all real, pretty much all real wrestlers with some exceptions for some video game characters. Um, we have and Legends League, which is pretty much just real wrestlers match request style. That's pretty much what that is. Um, and then trying to think. That's kind of it. So I kind of wouldn't mind exploring some other EFED stuff if based on like what people are looking for, because I know there's definitely Fire Pro people in the channel. Because right now, what I'm looking at is at least one that's fictional driven. It's just dependent on, like I said, what people want to see. Because I definitely want to incorporate like all moves are created type of vibe with at least one, if not most. Because, like I said, we can do that now. Man, this is taking a minute. I didn't download that much stuff. I must be getting like a bunch of like updated stuff. Yeah, it's definitely different than the PS4 version. The PS4 version, you kind of it doesn't auto update like this from what I could tell, but it's been a long time since I've done PS4 stuff. I know I've said in the past that I wouldn't shy away from doing a PS4 Fire Pro stream if, with the right project, but as time's going on, I don't know if I can go back to PS4 streaming. It's so much easier streaming through this format. I just wish I was able to get to it sooner. It's just when I first started attempted to do OBS stuff, it was years ago when it was not what it is now, and it just didn't work for me. But now it's like a dream. The only thing I have left to go for really is finding a way to hook up my old consoles through it so I could record and stream my console games through this format. And I know it's doable. I know a bunch of YouTubers do it. It's just finding the parts. Because I think I have some of the parts, but I don't think I have all of them. Because I feel like if I had all of them, I would be able to figure it out by now. Man, that's taking its sweet ass time. Mm. I might need to bite the bullet and maybe get rid of some moves that aren't assigned to anybody. Because I don't want to get too crazy like with PS4. It really bit me ass at the end. And there's not technically not a limit for Steam, but once you get pretty high up there, it does start to affect download time. So yeah, because right now, I'd like to say that what I have now is a pretty reasonable amount of what I'll probably have because a lot of the stuff that's downloaded is a lot of base moves that most of wrestlers that are created are going to have anyway because it's a few creators that do a ton of stuff in detail. So close. There we go. Also, hopefully, yep, all those new parts have been updated here. Yep, Camacho all ready to go. So opening match, I'm thinking Jimmy King versus the President. Let's see how it goes. Engine music. It's not going to be accurate. Although, how do you do entrance music for some of these guys? I mean, Hogan, like, Bones on McGraw and Thunderlips, it's obvious, but guys like Jimmy King.
Fight!
Punching here. Ooh.
Give
Oh,
up.
I don't recognize that. That can't be a creative move. Ooh, well, it is. I know. I know this model, the Kamachi model, has a ton of creative stuff in it. I don't think Jimmy King did though. Ooh. Sit out neck breaker. Oh, it's crap.
Give up. Give
The
up.
crap. DDT.
Feel the power.
Ooh.
5 minutes gone.
1, 2.
2.9. Oh, oh. King's not going to fall for that again. Boot in the corner. Ooh. Oh, power bomb.
1, 2. One, two.
Ooh, double axe handle.
One, two, three.
Ooh, okay, I guess. Humiliating stomp face up? Okay. Only in the parody wrestling league. Alright, what are we gonna do next here? We are going to do. I thought about alternating match types, but with all the time that was spent waiting for the download, I'd rather just keep the action going. Let's do. Let's do Captain Insano and Revolting Bob.
Fight.
Oh, big chop.
1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2. 3. 1
Insane, the eye poke, the deadly eye poke of Captain Insano. Oh, big punch, cover.
1, 2.
Lob's not getting much
1,
offense in here.
2. Gah! 1, 2.
Oop.
Gah!
Oh, jeez.
Gah!
Revolting Blob didn't stand much of a chance there. I will say is out of all the tournament stuff I did in the past, this one with PWO, this is the one I probably think about the most in terms of like continuing onward with. Just because I feel like there's so much in it that we can do with it. And I will at some point as well. Next, Randy the Ram Robinson and Nacho Libre. Let's get him with the mask. Surprised the mask wasn't the default thing there. Let's get it going.
Fight!
Ooh. Ooh.
1.
A lot of lariating right there. Oh, quite a combo there. Dude, Nacho Libre needs to step it up here. The frick was that?
1, 2.
Pile driver.
Break.
Yeah, that's definitely a rope break. What are you doing? Dude, Nacho, what are you doing? He is getting wrecked here.
Foon. 1, 2.
Oh, he is. His neck is busted right there. Come on, guys. Let's put together a quality contest here.
5 minutes gone.
2.
Oh my god.
1, 2. Give up.
Cold Breaker. You know, I haven't watched the Nacho Libre movie either. Like, there's actually quite a few wrestling movies I haven't seen yet, surprisingly enough. I probably should make some time for that. It's just I don't think about it because I do so much wrestling stuff in my spare time. I don't really think about it in the movie format.
One, two.
Nacho's barely alive right now.
Foon.
The Shining Wizard. Oh, now he's going up top.
One. Viva Mexico! Viva Mexico!
Dude,
Right.
It's on the ropes.
10 minutes gone.
Oh.
One, two, three.
Better. Level drop 83. Alright, decent. Now for the loose main event here. Bonesaw and Thunderlips. Right? See how it goes. I'm not gonna lie, my first ever exposure to anything wrestling related ever was the Spider-Man movie
Are you ready?
with Tobey Maguire. And that scene where he, goes to wrestling to get cash. And that was my first exposure to Macho Man, and it stayed with me. That whole, like, looking back on it, it's funny, like, because when I was little, I didn't really think much about it, and now I'm like, that is one of the bigger, like, wrestling cameos for wrestlers in another medium. Like, I sometimes in Comic Cons, and when I see sometimes, like, on, videos or YouTube or whatever, when they do Comic Cons and they do Spider-Man vans, you'll just casually see a Bonesaw McGraw
1.
cosplay sneak its way in, which I think is great. I wish they would make that a thing in like Spidey comics where
Feel the
Bonesaw McGraw
power.
is like legit like enemy of Spider-Man. I think that'd be fun.
1, 2. Feel the power. 1, 2. Feel the power.
Ooh,
1, 2.
2.9.
5 minutes gone.
Double axe handle.
1, 2. Come on. 1,
Just some
Come
casual
on.
choking.
3, 4.
Ooh.
1, 2. Are you ready? 1, 2.
Oh, Brainbuster. Okay. Another one.
1, 2.
One,
Oh, we got outside
2,
fighting here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 2. Give up. Give up. Give up.
Hi,
Right.
Eli. How you doing?
10 minutes gone.
Oh, we just
Feel
kind
the
of loosely set up the parody wrestling league from years ago when we did
1,
the tournament.
2,
I just needed a
3.
ref, like a parody ref, and the closest I could find that seemed good was the bear ref called Fair Bear. So, all right, Thunderlips wins the main event. Oh, yeah, that's all I got for this one. If there was some more parody wrestlers I could find, really, I would probably do maybe another one, but I couldn't find any, so top of my head. So that's just something for another time. Um, but yeah, I guess in terms of further updates, still working on XAW guys. So once those are done, I'll be Gilbert. Well, that's a real wrestler. By parody wrestlers, I mean like fictional wrestlers. Guys like Bonesaw McGraw and Nacho Libre and all them. John Cena Stone? Who is that? From the Flintstones crossover. Oh my god. Oh man. That I might have to dig into that a little bit. I might have to dig a little bit into that. Because I don't know because if they're not made, then there's not much I can do there. Um, but yeah, I have more EFEDs, potential new EFED stuff. I'll put a thing in the Discord later on, probably tomorrow when my brain's more refreshed. Um, but yeah, outside of all that though, I there's not much else for the stream. Just wanted to explore the workshop and do some mess around with the parody wrestlers and some EFED ideas and stuff. Just to kind of see where everything's at. Like I said, I'm gunning down Eli's guys. Still working on Candy Cane, but I'm very close to being done with her. Then I think probably Tina Armstrong will be next, and then Glacier, and then they'll be set to go. Um, yeah, outside of all that, though, I think that's going to do it for this one here, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys want to chat with anyone at the Campy Company and you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that about page / about section of our channel. We also have a community tab at our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.